Hello everyone, welcome back. I haven't done a DIMASH song in a little bit, so I'm doing it today. I have gotten a bunch of requests to do The Story of One Sky. I'm going to say up front, I'm going to hold that one hostage, all right? I don't generally try to twist people's arms or, do a hard sell or anything like that, but I'm going to hold that one hostage. I'm going to wait to do that until maybe 4,000 subscribers. I'm almost at 3,900 right now. So maybe I'll be a little bit more ambitious and say 4,500. So when I hit 4,500 subscribers, I'll do The Story of One Sky. All right. It's free. I thought about putting it on my Patreon as a Patreon exclusive, but I don't think that's fair. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to hold it hostage like that. But I will say, if you want to see me do A Story of One Sky, tell your friends to subscribe. Right? A little bit for you, a little bit for me. And everybody's happy. Got my coffee. Very important. Today I'm doing The Crown, or Crown of Thorns. This is a live performance for global Chinese music. That's what I see on the screen. We'll get into it in just a second, but before I do, a couple things. First of all, I am almost positive this song will be in a language that I do not speak, so I'm not going to be able to really analyze the lyrical content. It is what it is. And please don't be a dick. I try really hard to be respectful and thoughtful when I do these, and I would appreciate that in return. Right? You don't have to like my opinion. You don't have to like the way I do my videos. You don't have to like this song. Although, if you're here watching it, I assume you do. But I would appreciate just like some civility, right? And not just to me, but to the other commenters, to the other people in the audience. I try really hard to make this welcoming as a community such as it is. So I would appreciate your help in keeping it positive. I haven't had any big issues so far, right? This is not like a call out or anything. I just want to remind everybody, this is my priority. I want it to stay positive and friendly around here. So with that out of the way, this is The Crown, or Crown of Thorns, by DIMASH Kudaibergen. We'll get into it right now.
下过了，叫声住在。
have one complaint. My complaint is the mastering of the background music leaves something to be desired. It's just a little bit loud. But yeah, so this is a piece that showcases his, I don't know if you could say his whole range, but it definitely showcases his upper range, and he does get pretty low. It's always impressive to see that. So a couple things as I was going through it, right? So right before the second chorus, you can see him getting ready. Right? He's getting into it, leaning into it a little bit before he hits the big chorus. That's fun, right? It's just nice. It's nice to see him like, really leaning into it. Here we go. Here comes the chorus. Boom. That's fun. I'm gonna say something that may be sacrilegious. Okay, and I don't know. It's entirely possible that that's how it's written, but it seemed to me like on that last run, he might have missed a note. Now, like I said, I don't know if that's true or not. It may very well be that high note that he hit was the last one he was supposed to hit, but it felt like there was supposed to be another one. Probably right around like 245, right after when he's vocalizing, which was fantastic. The vocalization with the background singing was really, really cool. And I don't take that too seriously. Whether he missed a note and just didn't have it or not, I don't care that much. It's just even somebody as perfect as him maybe misses a note every once in a while. But I don't think you would notice unless you were looking for it, right? I was just expecting there to be another ratcheting up of the note to, another fifth or something. And that didn't come. So that may very well be how the song is written. Let's just be clear. I could be anticipating something that wasn't supposed to be there. But my God, what a voice. And everything the Deers have said, right? He's a sweet boy. He's very thoughtful. Interesting. I noticed this at the beginning, not an Igor Krutoy piece. So I think this must be an original, maybe an original Chinese song that he just has performed as opposed to a song that was written for him to perform. I don't know enough about all of the various songs he's done to know for sure. But I do know that almost everything I've seen him do has been Igor. So that was interesting to me to see the beginning. Really, really good. This is a great one. I'm happy that I picked this one. Very pretty song. And again, the voice, it's like you run out of superlatives, right? What can I say about it? It's one of the best voices I've ever heard. Certainly in terms of like training, right? The classical perfection in a voice, it's probably the best I've ever heard. In terms of like vocal style, there are other musicians that I really like. There are other vocalists that I really like, from bands that I listen to. But I would not say their voices are better than his. I've mentioned this before. A couple people have commented that they'd like to see it too. Just imagine putting him in a band like Dio, right? Or Van Halen or Guns N' Roses. Bands that I actually don't listen to. I know like one Guns N' Roses song. But I do know that the hallmark of Guns N' Roses was Axl Rose and his high voice. What if you could put DIMASH in and get him to do like an album of classic rock covers? That'd be pretty cool. Somebody ought to get on that and say, hey, if you put out an album of like metal covers, that'd be pretty cool. I would buy it. I wouldn't just download it. I would buy it with my own money. Yeah, this one's great. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, 4,500. I will do the Story of One Sky. That's my offer. Or I guess if I get 100 Patreon subscribers, I'll do it. But I do not expect that to happen. So let's stick with the YouTube subscribers, 4,500, and I'll do it. All right. So it's up to you now. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Stay safe out there. Drink lots of water. Don't just drink espresso like me. And be nice to each other.